I appear to have successfully tricked myself into streaming again. Now it has been a whole hour since I was planning on streaming. I was planning on streaming like at 7, but no, I put it off until 8. Most not for like any good reason either, I just got shy. And like... And you see, when I'm going to stream, suddenly everything that I've been putting off suddenly feels like a really good idea. And this is one way that streaming improves my life. Regardless of the actual streaming experience, it causes me to clean my room because it's easier, because for some reason, like, oh, this is the best time to sweep my room, when I should be like getting ready for my stream. I was thinking about last stream I did. I know everyone said that they enjoyed it just fine, but to me, it's all good. Oh, thank you. To me, I feel like last stream wasn't as good because I didn't write a script beforehand. That's not true. I remember you writing a short script beforehand for last stream. Okay, that's fair, but like what I meant was that I didn't do any of the bits I put on the script. Like I will sit down and think, oh, this will be a good bit for stream. And then I write it out so that I can pretend that I'm doing a live reaction later, but in reality it's all scripted. I didn't do that last stream, and as far as I can tell, no one noticed or thought that it was bad or worse, but like I noticed because like of course I'm the one doing the stream, and thus I thought it was worse. People will talk about, oh, I'm trying really hard as VTuber to grow or whatever. I don't know how they do this. Like, besides that, well, I'm trying to make each stream as good as possible. What would you even do? There's like trend chasing and stuff. Okay, that is an option. I've attempted to do trend chasing and it hasn't worked. Have you even once tried playing a popular game? No. Like, there were totally games I could have done, like, for example, that combining game. Everyone was into for, like, a week. That was free, so I could have done that. At least I assume it was free. Or, like, the button game. But I don't know, it feels like I'm not doing my job if I just copy the stream idea everyone else is doing. Like, I know that's what streamers do. And I know that's what people say you do to get popular. I don't know if that's really true, though. Like... the button pressing game. It was popular, like, there was like a... let me see if I can find it. Like, it's a website. Okay, I found it. The button pressing game. People have been doing streams of this because it gives them something to talk about. And the quality of the stream is roughly in proportion to how much you talk. I don't think that's true. I think it might be kind of true. Like, of course, what you say is important too. But... like, I was watching, at least for some... many VTubers find that just chatting streams do better than video game streams. I don't know if that's as true on YouTube as it is on Twitch, because Twitch is very topic focused. On the other hand, if people didn't dislike gaming streams compared to just chatting streams, VTubers would observe such a drop-off. However, on the third hand, I guess you could say on the tail, except I have 2 tails. No, you don't. Well, that was me. Okay, that's fair. I have 1 tail. So on the third hand, we have... I've entirely forgot what I was saying. I was talking about the quality of talking as a form of content versus playing video games. Oh, right. On the third hand, the gamers that play games, and that's what they do, are often good at those video games. And thus, if you're good at those video games, perhaps you can get an audience, because if you're a #1 gamer, then you probably can get an audience even while barely talking at all, just because you're a pro gamer. Being the very best in the e-gaming scene. Today, we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club again. And nothing bad will happen, as is usual for us. I don't know how much more visual level there could be, because we've already done the unmentionable indecent act twice! I think it depends on the personality of the streamer too. Some are just more suited to have an activity to bounce conversation off of. True. I mean, I play video games partly because I've still been designing all my streams around the assumption that maybe no one will show up. Now you guys are being so faithful! You keep showing up to my streams, on the regular. I really appreciate that. So maybe I could start, actually assuming I'll have, audience interaction when I plan streams. But who knows? For example, doing a just chatting stream when you have 1,000 people watching, and thus there's always... I miss them, but try my best to make it whenever I can. I really like your streams. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you showing up. Maybe at some... You're so kind. Actually, let's scroll back for some context. Okay, so we went bowling, and everybody kind of hated it, but eventually we got Yuri to go bowling with us. She was shy, but she eventually came around, and we were able to convince her to go bowling with us. Nobody really wanted to go bowling except for Monica and Nazuki? Nope, no, not Nazuki. Sayori. Nazuki and Yuri and I all kind of opposed bowling, but Monica kind of strong-armed us. And then, but it looks like in the end everything went well. And just, Monica says, do you guys want to do this again sometime? Heck no! Heck. As the shine of sun hit my face, I groggily wake up and rub my eyes open to the morning again. After the bowling alley yesterday, I remember all of us seemed pretty exhausted and went straight home. There was a paragraph start. it was still a pretty fun day overall. After you got used to it. Even Yuri, after cheering her up, got into it too, which was great to see for her. Aww! Hopefully that gave her a bit of a boost. Maybe we can do something like that again. Just the two of us, like a date. I suddenly got a shaking feeling, like I'm forgetting something. I grab my phone and start scrolling through my messages. Monica, Nazuki, Sayori. Oh, got one from Yuri. It's a link to what looks like a nice looking restaurant and a message. This is the place! Why would Yuri send me this? Wait, I vaguely remember. It was just after we had left. Yuri pulled me aside, I think. Bowling was a lot more fun than I thought it would be, to be honest. But I think I'm mostly saying that because of how well you did. Oh, you're so... Oops, sorry. That was me. I shouldn't get embarrassed at what I say myself. Oh, come on, you do that all the time. Let us not speak of this again. I still couldn't believe you beat Monica. Yeah, I can't believe that either. Something just clicked with me after you talked to me. That does make me wish for something. Wish for what? Well, for today to just have been for the two of us. After what happened in the library and today, too, I've been interested in other places we could go. The idea of going to other places with just you sounds so romantic. Well, if you're in the mood for that, I guess we can always go to a restaurant. Even though I have no idea yet where we could go. That sounds great. There's this one place I've always wanted to go with a boyfriend. If you already have a place in mind, I'd be happy to go. Perfect. I'll make the reservations tonight, then. You're back on my recommended, bro. Oh, I'm glad. This is because I'm making content. The number one thing you have to do as a content creator, unfortunately, is actually make content. No, it's annoying. Oh no! Maybe that's because you watched for such a... Yeah, I'm getting banned. Oh no! That's okay. I'm not for everyone. W hearing. Oh, we have haters in the chat. Probably the reason why I'm showing up in the recommended is because you come to my channel and then watch for a while and then chat in my chat, which is all things YouTube looks at and says, oh wow, Harlan, you really like it. Hi, Judy Moody. Yeah, I was in one of your streams, Rupert. Yeah. So if you want to keep me out of your recommendations, I would suggest you don't watch me. However, me as a greedy person would be happy for you to watch me anyway. No! Don't report me. I didn't do anything wrong. And that would make you less popular among the YouTube recommendations because they'll know not to trust you as a reporter. Does 6 o'clock tomorrow sound good? Yeah, sure, we can do that. Great! Oh, look at me! Oh, sorry, wrong voice. Oh, look at me! Nah, I don't think so. mean, no, actually, it'd be very surprising if I did. Hello, Judy Booty! Welcome back to the stream. Look at me. I didn't think I'd be so excited over this. Goodbye, sheepies. See you later. Back to the stream. Oh, well, I'm glad you're watching. Bumping up my numbers. They're helping me get bigger and stay in your recommendations. Alright, you and I have a date today. Man, I guess I was a lot more exhausted afterwards than I thought. No, man. Get off it. I have no control. It's you who has control. I just barely remembered. Huh, an actual date with a girlfriend. Sure, okay. I hope you have fun. Find someone you like more. Maybe this will get likes. Oh no, I don't have the skills. If I had the skills to hack people's YouTube, I'd be a lot bigger. Not to say the library we went to wasn't fun, or the times we hung out at my house, I suppose. Being with her these past couple of months has been great. We've gotten pretty close, much more than I thought. Luckily, we won't meet until the evening. Luckily, we won't meet until the evening, so I'll have time till then. I look back at my phone and look at the restaurants again. Seem pretty fancy. Maybe I should put on something a little more formal than my usual getup. But do I even have anything like that? I get up and start rummaging through my messy and junk-filled closet. I feel like an archaeologist digging through the dirt in search of the golden treasure amongst rocks and rubbles. Is my game finished? Ha! No, nowhere near. Yeah, nowhere near. I've been working on music for a video game. Do you want to hear it? Maybe I'll show the current music I'm experimenting with at the end of the stream? Because I don't know how make Doki Doki Literature Club be quiet, but no, my game is nowhere near finished. It will be a long time. And then I'll make a trailer, and then first I'll have to release a beta. And then, once I get back from testing, how much longer do you think the game's over? Like, surely there can't be this much more visual novel left. It can't be that much more visual novel left. Like, surely, like, what more? Like, we're going on a real date. I guess we could get married. Feel like an archaeologist digging through the dirt in search of the golden treasure among rocks and bubbles of the second column closet. I have something in here that looks nice. At the far end of the closet, I spot a gray collared shirt hanging at the very end. I must have forgotten. By the way, your tail sucker. Ah! Thank you. Many visual tales are like rigged just to an animation. Mine is rigged to my actual movements, so where it's wiggling, I'm wiggling. I've seen a ton of players through the last ages, so I don't know. Oh, maybe they get cut short because of all those fake scary endings. Oh, yeah. Some people just aren't as good as gamers as us. They aren't as special. Heaven does not smile upon them like heaven smiles upon me. It's a bit wrinkle, though. There's nothing a little iron couldn't fix. I just sprinkle that rust onto your shirt. I can't get it done before I leave. Shouldn't be too hard. I don't even own an iron. After some time passes, I get myself prepped and all, and I was ready to go. I grabbed my phone and type out a quick message to Yuri. On my way! A minute or two passes and she sends me an okay back immediately. After taking one last look in the mirror and making some last minute adjustments to my hair, I head off. Going down this road, especially with what's going on, begins to spark some memories. Memories of spring through the winter cold, avoiding the looks all for a certain someone's uniform. The weather has definitely got warmer since that day, but it's still pretty chilly out. You know, it didn't really make sense for a protagonist Kun to go get the uniform. Judy, you're allowed to lie to this question if you want. Because revealing your time does reveal your location, kind of. Walking back here at night is going to be torture. Like a freezing Arctic wind. 3 a.m. Ooh, prime bread making hours. Yep. Like a freezing Arctic wind, waiting to catch its next victim. Sounds like something Yuri would say. 3:36. Ooh. You're in like a fancy time zone. There's like 10 minutes off. Oh, 3:26. Oh, okay. So, awesome. Maybe you're like from Monaco or something. I didn't know my time zones that well. I'm not going to try to dox you. If only I replicate that kind of writing on my tests. Ooh. After a bit of time walking and following, it's 8:27 p.m. for you. Ah. After a bit of time walking and following the directions, onto my phone, the simple and lit sign for the restaurant comes into view. The whole place looks great, and someone picked up a romantic movie, almost as if we were in a romantic visual novel. The photos for display online really lived up to the real thing. Coincidentally, it was also pretty easy to find once I found out it wasn't too far away from the library. Staring for a little while, I feel a tap on my shoulder. Slightly startled, I look around to see Yuri behind me. Oh, hey, you! She's cute. She's taller than me. I like it when people can look down on me. I turn to look at her and suddenly find myself frozen in awe. No, the haters, they just say you haven't seen such good work. I will. I mean, if I'm being entirely honest, I kinda like the haters too. Like, I shouldn't encourage them. Like, I don't want to actually develop, like, a toxic community that genuinely hates me, but, you know, they're kind of funny sometimes. Maybe I do like being a clown and having people say, I mean, also because I'm not convinced they actually hate me. Because if you show up and watch for something long enough, are you sure you really hate it? I guess hate watching is a thing. Maybe. Also, thank you for the compliments. They make me happy. Perhaps it was just the neon lighting and the sunset light falling in the right place, or the atmosphere of the area itself. The cindereries. Yeah, cindereries are adorable. I like cindereries. It's like character depth, but in a can. Like character depth is when the character says one thing and they mean something else. And you know what? Tsunderes are all like a formula for having deep characters because they say, I hate you, but they really mean, I love you. I wish I could be with you forever, but I'm too shy to say this out loud. Perhaps it was just the neon light and the sunset falling in the right place, or the atmosphere of the area itself. What does tsundere mean, Ken? Well, I am going to steal Ken's question, that they're welcome to answer it. A tsundere it means... So it's an anime trope when they say things like the traditional thing with the semi say, it's not like I like you, baka. And what they pretend that they hate you, but they actually love you a whole bunch. But they're when they're around you, they feel all awkward and shy and stuff. It makes them act out. Or, more traditionally, it can make someone who's just a bit mean, but also loves you. You're welcome. Pretty much the only time I talk to strangers is when they're having a conversation. Oh, you're welcome! You're so nice. Mwah. Pretty much the only time I talk to strangers is when they are wanting to know a fact, and I happen to know this fact, and I feel this incredible urge inside myself to tell them this fact. But seeing her standing there, she looked absolutely breathtaking. It's there as if I fully grasped the situation as the feeling hit me. This is our first planned and formal official date! With both of those ideas taking all the thoughts in my mind all at once, I now figured out why I could hardly even speak. No, I didn't confess to anything. The video evidence is all fake. The confession is scheduled for later. Hey, Yeti. Hello, Sheepy. You look very handsome. Thank you. You look wonderful as well. We stand there for a few moments, appreciating each other's appearances. I felt the wind breeze pass quickly, catching us from our trances. Thank you. We stood there for a bit before I decided to break the silence. So this place looks great, Yuri. Very fancy, I should say. Oh yes, I think I should play. I think you should play Undertale one day. I do like bullet hell. Maybe I should. I wonder how much it costs. It's only $11. Oh, it's only $10 on GOG. Oh, it's only $80 if I buy the collector's edition. Let me open up chat again. So maybe I should. It isn't too expensive. Oh yes, I thought it'd be quite nice for dinner too. I hold out my arm, giving my most princely smolder. I could muster. Shall we dine then? Yuri giggles at my poor, attempted a paused accent, and she seems to play along. Yes, let's. Upon walking in, I recommend the passive. I like the hearts. I recommend the pacifist route, aka don't kill anyone. This is definitely the route I would do. I'd feel bad for the murders. Hey, thank you for the anonymous hearts, Anon. Upon walking in, the vibe of the restaurant seems to change. The interior looked like a fancier family restaurant in a way. It's become very comfortable, cafe style kind of feel to it despite its fancy looks from the outside. On top of that, it isn't too packed. That's probably why Yuri likes this place. The place didn't look too full, maybe with a handful of Patreons in the whole dining room. After speaking with hostess and waiting a couple of minutes, a waitress comes in and escorts us to our table. Once we sat down, the waitress hands us some menus and water and left us to browse. This place is really nice, Yuri. It has a very nice atmosphere to it. Yeah, it's kind of simple, but I love the food here. As well as being relatively close to the library. You see, that's a really nice touch of confidence, I have to say. I'm so happy we're watching. Oh! I'm so happy when you all chat watch my stream. I just had a great time. You're so nice to me. Making time out of your day to come watch me? It was. I hope here is alright. Oh, it's fine. I'm sure it'll be great. I looked through the menu, see quite a nice selection of things. From the different seafoods, meats, salads, pasta, and even omelets. Deserve more views. Oh! Well, you know, I seem to be getting more viewers. Your wishes are working. Voices in my head. So, anything that you recommend, Yuri? Me? The curry omelet is always a good choice. It's simple, but tastes delicious. The bolognese pasta is good if you're in the mood for something like that. The sauce has a really nice flavor to it. Oh, and the red wine steak platter is also really... He names off a couple more dishes with intricate descriptions of the tasting ingredients. Getting more excited with each one. Oh, she must have come often. Oh, I hope I didn't ramble on too much. Oh no, it's okay. Sorry, that tends to happen. Don't worry about it, Yuri. You look really happy, and I didn't feel like interrupting. I see. Thank you, Shifi. Food critic Yuri. Ooh, yeah. This place holds a couple of good memories for me, I suppose. Along with the food, of course. I see. Oh, she's inviting us into her life, like to share in our happy memories to add to them. This seems to be a go-to place for you, I'm guessing. Yeah. Yes, I'm guessing it kind of is like that. My parents took me here for many celebrations since I was little. Birthdays, good grades, graduations. So last dream, I didn't do anything even slightly lewd. And like, of course that's fine, like there's no reason I should be required to do that. But you know, like branding. What if I attract an audience expecting like a say-so VTuber? And then I corner myself out because I don't actually want to be that perfectly friendly. I'm really glad I was able to come and show this place to you, says Yuri. It seems fitting. It's already almost been 40 minutes. Oh wow, I'm really enjoying myself. I think this will definitely be 2 hours. There's no risk of this being a problematically short stream. Suppose the two of us coming here on a date is a celebration in and of itself. I agree. So I've actually been looking at my YouTube analytics, and like if I keep streaming at roughly the rate I am, there's a pretty... Nani? I'm on a date? What, me? Me having Riz? No. Do not be deceived. This is not one of my... Well, maybe it's one of my lies. May have gotten the power of the visual novel artist to, like, simulate. Hello, my pizza! The pizza is one of my long-term fans. If I was in the position... If I found myself thinking, oh no, I think I need to actually get mods, I think I might want to, like, offer the position to my pizza someday. Not yet, we seem to be doing okay. I've barely had to moderate chat at all. Like, there's only been one time. There's been times where I thought, ooh, maybe I should moderate chat, but then it turns out that after a bit, the people, like, adjust themselves and become, like, nice, friendly people, or leave. And I wouldn't want to be like Jack Cornian. That'll be cool. I can see it when the time comes. Of course, there'd be no responsibilities to, like, actually show up. Because, like, I wouldn't be in the place to pay you, most likely. And if I'm not paying you, that means no responsibilities. I don't think I would have thought of coming here for something like that before. Whenever I'm around, I feel comfier and happier. I'm glad you're happy, Yuri. It will always be a highlight. The two of us smile at one another for a moment. After a few minutes, the waitress came by again to take her orders. 1 beef java curry, 1 red wine steak platter with potatoes, medium rare. Ah, we can tell that we're high class because we knew the password to ask for medium rare beef steak. Because I've heard that if you go to a restaurant and ask for a well-done steak, the posh people will snicker behind their sleeves saying, "Ho ho 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 ho. This person doesn't know that well-done steak is for peasants." Or so I've heard. Sounds great. We'll have that out for you immediately. Thank you very much. Java curry. Like coffee, right? I can't say I haven't tried that before. Interesting. I heard Here's some recipes adding instant coffee to the mix. I want extra raw steak. I want it raw. Yeah. Yeah. Embrace your inner beast. Have the stock raw. We don't worry about parasites here. Because we are trusting in society. We're just going to gobble up the steak raw. Nom 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 nom. Here are some recipes adding instant coffee to the mix, and coincidentally, that they were adding it to the menu here. Strange, I didn't know anyone liked instant coffee. I say as someone who has ever drinking coffee, maybe I should start doing stimulants like caffeine. I wanted to taste it first before trying to make it myself. Oh, I see you like to cook a lot, Yuri? Oh, just a little bit. I'll just follow whatever is in the cookbooks. Oh, cookbooks! Yes, besides novels, I try to read a certain variety of books that can relate to my everyday life. I find it quite enjoyable. Oh, she talked about curry, into coffee, and curry is really quite good. Oh, I guess curry is quite a strong flavor. When do I plan for the extreme food to be? If all goes well, I would say tomorrow. Maybe if I wake up early enough, I'll even schedule it a few hours ahead of time. I don't know. I hope I can do it tomorrow, but I'll see how I feel. I always thought she was only into fiction books. I didn't see her reading much else often. And that's pretty cool, cooking things from scratch. I'm not much of a cook, but one day we can cook together and taste each other's food. That'll be fun. Yeah, maybe I think it will, with the two of us. We can even have a cookout with everyone too. Show off your cooking skills. That sounds fun as well. The two of us laughed together, chatting a little while before our food arrived. Alright, here it is. 1 beef java curry. And the red wine steak. The waiter set down the steaming hot platters in front of each of us. It all looked really appetizing. Enjoy, says the waiter. Thank you for the meal, says Yuri and I. Two of us really get started and eat to our heart's content. The steak is really nice and juicy. This sauce complements it well. What an interesting addition. So perhaps that's where it does to the flavor, says Yuri. Have a revelation, says I. Oh yes. The curry seems to have a rather richer flavor with the addition of the coffee. Ooh! I've always enjoyed it without, but having it adds interesting other depth. Yuri immediately gets a spoonful and offers to me. Here, you should try some. I looked for a couple of seconds wondering why I instinctively go in to taste it. Oh! You were kidding. It definitely has an interesting flavor to it. What's wrong? I offered it and fed you without realizing. Oh no. I think we may have already done this once. Next time I think it was me feeding her. Oh. I realized I went in without thinking about it either. I may have blushed a little bit myself after she explained it. I'm sorry about it. That's okay. I just got absorbed and didn't think either. we are dating. That's something couples do, right? Yeah. I mean, if you've already done the smacks, it's not that much of a hygiene barrier to share a little saliva, I suppose. Yeah, that's true. After some quick thinking, I cut off a bit of my steak and put it on my fork. In that case, would you like to try some of mine? I tried some of yours. I thought it'd be equal to offer. With some hesitation. Oh, she's cute. With some hesitation, she goes in for a bite. After a moment of chewing, the nervousness in both of our faces seemed to fade away. I feel a smile crack our faces as both of us laughed. The laughter stuff, you know, you're the absolute best. What? No. But thank you. I appreciate it. You know, with all these compliments, maybe my ego is going to grow up really large or something. I feel... Be gone! Vendicle, it's okay, you can go. I feel a smile crack on our faces as both of us laugh it off. With the moment over, we have tendrils. Oh yeah, that's Vendicle. They live under my bed and sometimes give me little pets. They're nice. I assume I've never, they haven't, pulled me underneath or anything terrible. Ah, cute, I think. Yeah! What species is it? Ooh, I don't know. Probably some sort of mysterious monster. The places I hang out just slowly gather mysterious monsters. This is actually why I was raised in a lab, you see? It's because long ago, one of the previous versions of me, when they made clones of me, or the people I'm clones of, they were shipped out to a family, you see, but then a horrible beast appeared and haunted the family, so they got rid of her, shipped her back to the remote lab. And that's where I was born and raised. Yeah! Video game I'm making will have more bits of lore that you can learn. It's set in that remote lab. It's surprisingly good bus service. With the moment over, we happily continue and finish up our meals. After eating and paying the bills, I decide to walk Yuri home. I slightly remember the path from that one morning. But as we get closer, the memories start to come back to me again. Aww. What a morning that was for sure. Walking and talking for a bit, I followed her. Walking and talking for a bit. Well, as I followed her, we finally reached her home. Well, this is my stop then. I really enjoyed tonight, Sheethy. It was really fun coming out with you. Definitely, it was a lot of fun. We should definitely do this again sometime. Oh, this is something that wasn't in the original game. This is pretty cool. Oh. What is my kill count? Well, I claim to have never killed anybody. I'm totally innocent. I, on the other hand, Vax the Abomination, killed those other clones. I killed 6 of them, or I should say, 6 times I killed them. One of them took 2 tries. It's impolite to ask a It's impolite to ask a lady such things. Yes, how Vex? So Vex showed up a while ago. In the lab, just like hanging around. But no one was particularly worried. Because Vex wasn't a real threat. But then, Vex found the room where they kept all the concentrated realness in Canada that makes Canada a real country. And Vex ate the realness. And that's how Vex became a real threat. This is also why I live in fake Canada. Because my version of Canada isn't real anymore. The night was really great as I looked back on it. Got to spend some quality time with Yuri, eat in a nice place. I really wish we didn't have class tomorrow or anything like that. Oh yeah, if you look at my shorts, in the background of most of the shorts you can see Friendical just waving around back there. I like to film my shorts where you can see Friendical in the background because I think it's like adds a bit more movement to them, and by the same logic as like clipping like Subway Surfer next to it. To add more action to the short, improve retention, maybe making a tentacle way around. In the background also improves retention. I have no idea if this works. I am not particularly successful as a shorts creator. Well, it's getting kind of dark out, so I should go. I suddenly got a soft feeling in my hand. The moment I thought of turning around. Wait, Shifi. Do you? It's clear to me. Yuri was having a hard time putting words together, but I take a guess what she was wanting to say. Would you like me to come inside with you? She simply nods. Aww! Yes, I would. I feel my cheeks immediately get flushed at her crest. Do it, Shifi! You can do it! YouTube videos where you put your model over a Subway Surfers clip isn't 1,000 subs! Ah! Maybe I'm going to get laid. And then I'll have to lie even harder about being a virgin. There she goes, putting on her charming spells on me again. It's hard to say no, especially since I could immediately read what she wanted from me. Ah! Cool mind-reading powers! As fate would have it, though, I feel a cool breeze running through me as we stand there, staring at each other. My body visibly shivers. With Yuri feeling the vibrations through my hand. I would also hate it if you were to catch another cold. An incredible woman waits for me to come inside her home with her while I have school tomorrow. Either a really good stroke of luck or a misfortune. I felt a warm grip on my hand again tighten. Please, please, don't go yet. I don't have much of a choice, do I? Of course, I'll stay a little longer. Thank you. I wonder how much of the word little will mean after this. Oh no, oh no. As we entered the house, Yuri guided me down from the main hallway into a bedroom. Oh no, is something indecent going to happen? Oh my god, this is too sweet. Oh! It's a good novel. I see why Doki Doki Literature cover. What? What do you mean? Did you not see? Like we're being invited into a girl's bedroom. Or still, it's our girlfriend's bedroom. And do you know what couples do? Sometimes they take one part of their body and insert it into a different one. Like stick their finger in someone's ear. I think that's what sex is. Isn't it? Anyways. There was a sense of slight familiarity as we go in, reminiscent to the events of the morning again. But now I had a chance to fully look around. How scary! Yeah! Maybe that's the scary ending that everyone talks about. But now I have a chance to fully look around and realize it's like I'm in a different world entirely. Oh wow! I wonder if this is how Yuri felt when she visited my house. Here, make yourself at home. This game is so messed up. I wish I played this version. Okay, nobody else pay attention. I will sneakily sell something to Wet Pizza only, so everyone else don't pay attention. I don't want you hearing any crimes I'm about to confess. Hey, Wet Pizza, I'll link the game that I'm playing at the end of the, I'll link it in the description of the stream on whatever stream I finish the game on. Okay? So that way you can play it too if you want. It was pretty easy to install. Okay. Sounds good. Alright, everybody, you can pay attention to the stream again. I'm done sending secret messages. Alright, I'll go get us something to drink. Yuri backs away a little down the hall as he looks around. Room is almost like a librarian's dream, with all the books all around. Shelves filled with them neatly tucked in, some on her desk. The room had a comfortable atmosphere to it. Oh, actually, I have it, the new version, but I never finished it because of PTSD. Well... Okay, I'm going to have to say something secret to Wet Pizza again, so everyone else, don't pay attention! Hey, Wet Pizza, this is actually not the new version. This is the old version, plus a mod. You likely won't get these scenes if you play the new version. This is... Okay, but we're going to pretend that I didn't say this, because this is the goof of the stream, is that I'm tricking chat to thinking that I'm special, you see? Okay, good, we're on the same page. Okay. Alright, chat, everyone else can pay attention again. So anyways, yeah, I'm just special, so I get special scenes that no one else gets. Things just bad don't happen to me. This is why all you lovely people come and watch my streams, despite me probably not being that talented as a VTuber. But still, I'm being like I'm not being that amazing. I just decided, oh, I'm going to be doing regular streams, and suddenly I'm getting like average, like above 3 average viewers per stream. I could be like, if I was on Twitch. If I was on Twitch, I could be like an affiliate by now. Not that would make any difference because you need like a big audience to like actually start exploiting them for dollars. But you know, it's like a goal. I was actually looking at my analytics, and if I keep streaming up, there's like a decent patch. I'll become like actual part of the YouTube partner program. Like a decent chance, not guaranteed. Maybe I'll burn out, who knows? Maybe I'll get boring. But anyways, thank you everyone for coming by and watching. Anyways, this is just one way that like the world is tilted into my favor. Let's go, I'm rooting for you. Ah! Thank you! I'm rooting for me too. The familiar scent of aroma. I'll never get rid of you. Ah! Thank you! familiar scent of aromatherapy calendars from a while back wafted through her room. I glanced at the spines of some of her books, seeing a bunch of familiar and unfamiliar titles all around. There's a reward for a literature bug somewhere in the world. I'm sure Yuri would qualify for it easily. Just then, Yuri appeared with a platter with 2 cups on it. Here's some tea, if you'd like some, Chiefy. Oh, thank you very much. Ah! Hearts. Thank you for the hearts, Anon. I'll go grab some of the glasses as I see Yuri going and cleaning up the books on her desk. Ah! Sorry if I didn't have much time to clean up as I wanted to. That's alright, let me help you with that. Oh, it's okay, I can get it. I see Yuri. Just take a stack and pile it onto the shelf very quickly and neatly. Ah, there you go. I have to say though, Yuri, your house is really nice. How long have you lived here? For a while, before I was even born. My parents moved here when they were young. Oh wow, it's like a family. Oh! So many hearts. Mwah, mwah. You're gonna make me parasocial, but you. Mwah. My parents moved here when they were young. They did quite a bit of customizing to get a certain flavor. Ah! They did quite a bit of customizing to get a certain flavor of life, as they said. Oh, took a while to get it right, but they're still changing things, a few things here and there all the time. Oh, I see. I like it. Daisuke. It's very cozy. I'm sure they'll be able to. I'm sure they'll be glad to hear you say that. The 2 of us laughed, drinking our tea for a moment of silence and rest. I look up at Yuri, and she looks like she's spacing out and staring at me. Before I could say a word, I felt her come close to me and put her hands on my waist. Oh no, she's measuring me! Seeing if I'm juicy for a treat. Shifi, can you hold me? Oh no, that was just paranoia. I feel a lustful but shy energy in her voice and movement as she went up to me. And I happily oblige. Ooh! All the moons! Ah! Are you saying you like me, chat? 'Cause after all, there is the two in Japanese. Ski is how you pronounce moon, and ski is also how you pronounce, like. And thus, if you're shy, you can stereotypically say, wow, isn't the moon pretty tonight? As a, like, roundabout way of saying, oh wow, I really like you. I happily oblige, because what better way to, like, confess your love than to do a pun. Big brain master recipe. Ha! No, I mean, if you did this in real life, there's a good chance that you'd come across it as extremely corny, because it's like you're quoting lines from romance movies. On the hand, maybe it's not that corny. I don't know how corny it is in real life. All I know is that I have seen it in anime, and I've heard this. I suspect it's a bit more actually romantic than saying, whoa, did you fall from heaven? 'Cause you're my angel. Daisuke, Shippy-chan, ah! Daisuke, chat-sama. very much like being. Okay, so I think Japanese honorifics are so cool. I wish I could use them, like, whenever possible. But unfortunately, the trouble is that you use them to refer to other people. I'm shy and don't want to, like, make other people uncomfortable. But I think they're really cool. I wrapped my arms around her for a moment, praising her as I looked down. Guess what your name is? Is it Floytet San? God same. Oh! Yes! I've successfully established a tiny microcosm of society that will indulge me in my desires. Yes. There's Eden. Oh. Hi, Aiden. I hope you're doing well. Immediately, Yuri looks up and gives me a kiss, causing me to reciprocate it. We easily got up with each other, where she pushes me down on her lap. Thank you. Aww. You're welcome, Aiden. I could feel her warm breathing as she laid against me. Her hands swirling over my shoulders and chest. Ah! After a minute, she sits up. Yuri, are you alright? Yes. I'll be right back. I have to visit the restroom. Please just wait here a moment. Okay, that's fine. She merely went up to the right, up the hall. I see up for her. I can't help but think about what just happened. Something is definitely bothering her, but I can't really put a finger on what. I want to at least check up on her, see if everything is okay. Then again, maybe she just needs a moment. What in the literature club is going on? Unfortunately, Wet Pizza, the literature club is far behind us. We haven't seen the literature club in, I guess, since last stream, because we went bowling with them actually. But we've been spending a lot less time with the literature club and a lot more time in each other's bedrooms. I hope we don't accidentally start a family or something. Then again, maybe she just needed a moment. Just needed to go to the bathroom. I wouldn't want to impose and put more pressure on her than as need be. What should I do, chat? What should I do, chat-sama? This could go both ways. Yeah, because if we go and check on her, what if we do something lewd, then have intercourse in the hallway? Or if we wait for her here? I think we should probably check on her. Based on how this game has worked in the past. Generally respecting boundaries hasn't gone well. Yeah, good check up on her. Maybe she's previously this. Okay, I don't know. I'm just. Oh, save. I forgot saving was an option. Let's save. I mean, nothing disastrous is going to happen. Yeah, it'll be fine because I'm special. Nothing bad can happen to me. It's just her hands for a couple more minutes. Couldn't help but keep thinking. Eventually my mind got the best of me. I had to go see if everything is okay. At least wait for her outside the bathroom. Really get up and go to the direction she had gone. The hallway is partially dim, but it's still pretty manageable to walk around. I walked slowly, hoping not to run into anything I didn't see. As I make my way further down, I see a sliver of light come through the open door in front of me. I see... No! You'll be fine! No way! It will be fine, Super Pizza. Oh no. So as a more serious note, it has been previously established in this show that Yuri struggles with self-harm. Uh-oh. Hi, Bip-Borb. Hey, Bip-Borb. I'm sorry if this embarrasses you and puts you too much on the spot, but thank you for subscribing to me. I saw your... YouTube emailed me and said you subscribed, so thank you for that. Mwah. I appreciate it. If you don't want people to see that you subscribe, you can turn it off in your options, and then YouTube won't tell me about it. But seeing people subscribe does make me happy. I can see Yuri by the restroom sink, holding on to something as she stands there. Hi, hello! Hi! She'll be okay, I'm sure. As I get closer, I hear some noises coming from her. Like she's heavily breathing. Oh, she's having a panic attack! Or crying! Oh no! My curiosity and concern was similarly piqued. Whoa, I never knew it did that. I can't remember if it defaults to not telling people or defaults to telling people. I could look through my email, see if I can find an email for you, Ken. But I don't think so. I walk slowly up to the door and knock. Yuri, is everything okay? Ah! Says Yuri. Where's Shippy? Wait. Oh no! At the moment I touch the door, it opens up. I presented to a scene something out of a kid of a horror movie. A strip of used bandages lies on the countertop next to a box. As Yuri has a look of fright, shock and fright on her face, seeing me. Oh no! But all I can see is her arms again, sleeves rolled up. No! Rolls up, dried and scabbed, cuts the door in them. She's been having a rough time. There is some that I had recognized, also some relatively new. Oh no! A deep pit of worry is in my chest and stomach. Just as they had shown them to me, the movie. I forgot where I saw it. I follow you on Twitter first, I think. I tend to forget to subscribe to people and hear alone. Oh, poor you. Yeah, she's having a rough time. Those kisses over here. Oh, so Kat, that's a rare case where my Twitter activities have led to actual growth on my part. I can tend to kind of assume that Twitter activities are mostly a waste. Like the conversions from Twitter followers to actual YouTube followers is pretty bad. But maybe it's not. It's just like that day she had shown them to me, the memory flashing back and forth in my head. Part of me had a feeling about this. That everything wouldn't be fixed after just one talk with her. Of course, mental health issues rarely get fixed all at once. But to see it by myself right in front of me, all I could do was stand there. I had to ask her myself. I had to hear from her. Yuri. I wonder if Judy is still here. It was pretty late for her, so I wouldn't be surprised if she went to bed. She stands there silent for a moment, but eventually she sighs and begins to speak. Yes, I have. Felt my heart sink. I'd been holding it in this whole time, bearing through it. Even now, she had the same cloud of shame hanging over her as he looked at her. Chiefy, I'm still scared. Oh no! Not after everything with you with that day. We'll be fine then. Those fears, being alone, it still lingered around. Oh no! But whenever we're together, playing games, reading in bed, I felt beyond those thoughts, more than I ever had. Ah yes! Look here, chat, Zama! We can fix her! We can fix her! Yes! Yes! I was in my happiest place whenever I was with you. But after that, they always came back. The thoughts of being alone again, the doubts of my friendship with others. But the worst thought was of one being away from you. That's why I wanted you to be here. I couldn't let go. I couldn't bear losing you. I want that thought gone. Yay! Because I'm sure it will take me to her will actually fix her. Because this is light novel land where everything works out. No sad endings ever. Imagine if someone made like a light novel, a visual novel, to pretend it to be like a visual novel in the beginning, and then like at the end it revealed various horror events and like broke the fourth wall and stuff. Would that be messed up or what? To hold you and never let go. Before she could say another word, I immediately ran to her and wrapped my arms around her and hugged her as tight as I could. It made me feel my heart in my throat with everything she had said. Until I couldn't bear it anymore. It's okay, I'm right here. You think you were still holding it in after all this time? For this entire time? Sheepy, do you remember what I told you that day when I first showed you Maya? Sorry, I messed up who was talking to her. Gary, do you remember what I told you that day when you first showed me your arms? When you questioned whether I would love you even till the day I die? Of course. I still mean it. It hasn't changed since then. I might be able to stop you from thinking those things all the time. But just know that I will always be there to love you. If they do. Please, Yuri, believe in me. Rely on me now. Even if those thoughts come up again, I'll always be there. Shivi, thank you. I will. I knew those thoughts would go away, but to hear you say it, it comforts me all over again. I love you, Shifi. We embrace each other one more time and she looks up at me again and kisses me. I know I asked you earlier, but can you please stay with me tonight? Uniform! With a smile, Yuri and I returned to her room, kept her company for the rest of the night. I want to make sure she knows she is cared for. That's what I said. I fully meant. But I know those feelings can be fleeting. But now this is what she wanted, and I'm here for her. A story of true. Oh no, we've made it back to the leisure club. I guess that's not so bad. We'll survive. With another day at the club wrapping up, Yuri and I get lost in conversation discussing books together. Time we spend together, just like this, it's always magical. With what happened the other night, it's crazy seeing things suddenly, all together at least. Okay, everybody, I've got an exciting announcement. Monica popped up from her desk, clearly enthused about his surprise. I thought since graduation is right around the corner, we should celebrate with a weekend activity. What do you have in mind? What do you have in mind, writing poems together? No way! It's probably some dumb sleepover or something, says Natsuki. Unfortunately, you're both wrong. I brought us a weekend getaway at a mountain lodge! What? How does she have money for this? We all had a look of surprise on our faces. Me too! Chad, me too! What? How on earth did you get tickets for that sort of place? Well, I kind of won a contest on the radio. Haha. Wait, a radio contest? I didn't hear about anything about that. It must have been a station you don't listen to. Look at this criminal. Hi, Fallout Noob. What do you mean? I haven't done anything criminal. It's not like I'm hiding any crimes. No crimes here. None that I've confessed to. Have a wonderful streaming cook. Oh, thank you. Mwah. It must have been a station you don't listen to. The point is I won 5 tickets. I thought it'd be nice. Where you can spend the weekend. Monica smiles at all of us. Sayori is the first to show her enthusiasm. That sounds really cool. I also told the police about the bodies. No! Not the bodies. Now I'm gonna have to think of an alibi. Luckily, I have an alibi right here, being on stream. Yeah, that sounds kind of neat, actually. Everything okay, Yuri? Yeah, it does sound a little interesting. Thank you, Monica. It's a little out there, but it does sound nice. Thanks, Monica. We're all of us agreed for the end. It looks like our weekend's set. So I think this game will probably go up until graduation, and then we'll probably get married, and then that will probably be the end. Like, surely we're not going to, like, have a pregnancy, then have children, and then raise those children, and send them off to, like, college? Like, that'd be way too much. Surely. We all meet up at the bus station. We'll all meet up at the bus station and go from there. We can meet up there Saturday morning at 9 o'clock, top of the morning. Sure thing, that could work. Sounds great to me. See you guys there. So Natsuki's, she's cute when she smiles like that. I'm glad she has no trouble with her father. Bye-bye, guys. As the others leave the room, Yura and I stay behind. She quickly turns to me, concern clearly in her eyes. I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know what... I know what you mean. I'd much rather you know. Feed instead? Yeah. Same with me. Okay, we're actually gonna pause while I go get more water. Be right back. That's a lot of people. Thank you everybody for stopping by. Yeah, it's the same with me. I haven't really been to many hotels, and now spending a weekend in the mountains. Oh no, do you think we're going to go to onsen? Like have to take off our clothes in front of people? Do things like expose our hands? It's been a bit, same here, but it isn't all that bad, I think. I'm at a resort, nature all around us. It sounds like it could be a nice change of scenery. We could maybe have some alone time, sit and read together while we're out there, yeah? I spoke reassuringly to Yuri, but also to myself. Wait, Six? Oh, hi, Neil! Welcome to the chat. Always wear gloves in the onset. Yeah, don't... It's best to keep your modesty. I spoke reassuringly to Yuri, and also to myself. The more I picture it... Hi! The more I picture it, the more it sounds like a great opportunity for two of us to be together in a new place. I suppose you're right. It does sound like it would be fun. I'm looking forward to that long time. Aww! We should definitely try to meet together while we're up there. Absolutely. After the discussion, Yuri and I leave. Monica met us with the... Monica had met with us to lock the door behind us, but otherwise left us alone while we're in there. I wonder if she heard what Yuri and I were talking about while she walked away. But she walked away without saying anything. Well, if she did, at least we sort of figured it out, and she left us alone about it. Now, hopefully, she won't meddle too much if For now, hopefully she won't meddle too much if she decides to. So one reason why it's illegal to go outside naked is that it helps keep nudity special. Like, imagine if people were naked all the time. That could be boring, and there'd be like no room to be like people, like all the people that are on like Fansly would lose their jobs. And you have never seen my hands, since they've always been covered by like little sleeveys. So like, just as seeing like personalities on the street is lewd, perhaps I could have convinced people that seeing my hands would be lewd, except for you two would be okay with it. I could do like a lewd tease of my exposing my fingers. Except for then I'd have to draw my hands. I don't want to do that, so that won't happen. With all of us excited for the trip, it seems like the Victorian ankle thing. Yes! Yes! Like, maybe I can convince people to lust after my ankles. Like, if YouTube doesn't like fan service, then we just have to get weird enough that we can do fan service anyway. Without them noticing. With all of us excited for the trip, it seems like it was set out to be a great time. Once I got home, I began packing my things for the trip tomorrow. Take note of the things I may need for the trip. How long has it been since the stream started? So you can, on YouTube, you can actually look to see that. But my records are saying an hour and a half. Clothes, coat, toiletry, some books. I think I'm good. Suddenly I hear a ping from my phone. Yuri had sent me a text. Hey Shivi, what time did Monica say she wanted to meet again? I forgot to write it down. Look back at my calendar and remember to reply back. Oh, she said to meet at 9. At the bus station at 9 o'clock. Oh, right, because I've been... Yes. Because I said top of the morning. Like right afterwards I remembered, wait, it's top of the morning? Actually, I think that'd actually be noon, wouldn't it? Actually, I think I was agreeing. I have no idea. Thank you. As I go to reply back to her, Yuri then sent another message. Still uneasy about all of this. I smiled to myself before sending my reply. No need to worry. I'll work out. Trust me. Just like you should trust me that this is normal. Doki Doki Literature Club. Yep. All right, trust me. It's not like if I'm a confessed liar or something. know she can be really nervous, especially about something like this. She's got a point. How will things play out? Why do I think I have a bad feeling about all this? I realize I'm overthinking things. We can get away in a place like this. Sounds like it would be a good time for all of us. I shake my head, taking doubts off my mind. I go back to packing the rest of my bags. The drive up was normal. More normal than I had anticipated. The hotel is a couple hours away, so we had some time to kill during the journey up. Hi, Tam Tam! So we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club, but I'm special, so nothing bad could ever happen, okay? Clearly we're going up on a mountain resort, so this... You look at me skeptically as if I lie, which I do. So this bus is a bit unusual. Maybe we're not in Japan. Because, like, looky here, the bus driver appears to be on the left? Which is a bit strange considering Japan drives on the right. Maybe it's an imported bus. Oh well. You and I had been reading our book for the most part. Whoops, sorry. You and I had been reading our book for the most of it after chatting with everyone a little bit, both of us thinking it's the perfect excuse to catch up on reading. I was still dreaming of the idea of us together up there, hanging out with the club for a little bit, then you and I alone, all cozy by a fire, sitting, reading and drinking tea. Now that would be a good way to close out the year. As I was lost in thought, I feel a tap on my shoulder. Hey, Sheepy. Yeah? Did you want to keep reading? Oh yeah, sorry. We continue for a little while. Monica suddenly looks up from her seat in front of all of us. Okay, everyone, we're almost there. Make sure you have everything, because this bus isn't coming back for at least 2 days. Okay, thanks for everything, bus driver-san. The driver simply nods us from his seat. I can tell he's tired. Hey, Monica, are there any rules that we should know about? Well, nothing too strict. Just be respectful and don't make a racket or mess. Have fun, I guess. Ha 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 ha. I hear Yuri take a deep breath. What do I think space feels like? Well, I think it might be like a little expansive and maybe a bit mind-opening. Many astronauts after they go to space feel like a oneness with the world. Look mode. Okay, have fun in your look mode node. Sorry, have fun in your look mode, Fallout Nuke. Thank you for lurking. It's almost time. I'm still a little uneasy. I know what you mean, but I'm sure everything will be okay. How can you be so sure? I put a hand on her arm. It'll be fine, we're all here together. It'll be okay. He sighed. I suppose. After a little while, I hear the air brakes of the bus go off and see our destination before us. After grabbing all our luggage and things, we got off the bus and entered the hotel. It was a nice, simple-looking spa and sauna type inn. Nothing super fancy like a hotel in the city, but it seemed like a cozy little place. Didn't seem to be many other guests around. We we arrived, and anyone that did see it looks much older than us. This is the place, says Nazuki. It's just old people everywhere. Here, it's not that bad. Everyone looks so nice. But old people have to hang out somewhere. Well, I'm glad you like it, Sayori. Alright, our plan for today. We get all the rest. We can all just rest and take it easy. Sweet, says Nazuki. I need to do a better voice for her. Thank goodness. Tomorrow is pretty stacked, so don't make too many plans, Some free time for the rest of the day. I realize this is a perfect chance for Yuri and I to spend some time alone. Just after Marika checked us all in, we head to our room. It's small, which means the girls would have to share the beds, but it's a nice room overall. Hey, why are there only 2 beds? Actually, it's customary for hotels to only have 2 size beds. I think the sofa falls into a bed. Say no more, I'll take the couch bed. Actually, is our girlfriend going to want to sleep in the same bed as us? How scandalous! Hey, what's up? Huh? What's up, Yuri? I actually have a hard time sleeping in bed. What? Oh my! As in not my bed. I was thinking that she'd be able to. Oh! Y'all still at her shout. Yuri stumbles over words more than ever, and yet thinks she was saying, "Look, Yuri, I know you received your clothes, but that's extremely inappropriate. We're still technically as children." I know it's just that. So I raise her hands with the hopeless shape today. He rehearsed Justin. Wait! I'll take the couch. That way, Nazuki and Marika can have one bed, and Yuri and Shibi can have the other. Sayori, no, seriously, I insist. Cute, but if you guys say no, then I'll never forgive you. Oh wow, Sayori is really pulling out the big guns here. The room fills with easy silence for a moment before Marika lets our side. Alright, fine, you can take it. That's okay. The Crimson Elderman has entered the chat with a mixed expression. As if the Enderman does not approve of us sharing a bed. Is it because you're jealous? Perhaps you want to share the bed with Yuri. Natsuki and I take one bed, and Yuri and Shibi can take the other. Oh, sorry, that was Marcus who said it. With a little protest between Yuri, Natsuki, and I, we shrug our shoulders and are in agreement with this plan. I'm jealous. But you can pretend that you're the one in bed with her. Your sweet, supple figure. Huddling up to you for protection. Yeah, now let's get to relaxing. Zai set her bag down next to the couch, while the rest of us unload our bags to our respective beds. Once everyone got settled in, we decided to sit around the room and take some time to unpack and rest. After a while, I sat from the couch, yawning. Everyone had taken similar rests after unpacking, taking quick naps around and lounging around in the room. Yuri's asleep on the couch, probably exhausted from the drive. After hanging around a while, Marika, Natsuki, and Sayori left to go check out the hotel's cafe and explore around. They asked if I wanted to take along, but I decided to stay behind and rest for a little while longer, and wait until Yuri woke up as well. It seems a little while longer had passed, as it is the afternoon now. After washing my face in the bathroom, I hear shuffling and murmuring from the bed, and a dreary Yuri slowly wakes up. I hope Yuri had a good sleep with you, Chan-chan. Good afternoon, Larry. Hello, Sheepy. Have a good rest. It was quite pleasant. I didn't realize how sleepy I had been until I laid down. Yes, seems it took a lot out of you. Time really flew while we were out here. I point to the clock. Oh no! Were you with me the whole time? I wouldn't keep you while you were waiting. No, it's fine. I was a little tired myself. Oh, I see. Where did the others go off to? Oh, they left to go explore the hotel a little while ago. Oh, I see. Just the two of us again. Yeah. If you want to go looking around ourselves, maybe grab a snack? Sure, we could do that. Perhaps we could even find a nice place to read. Sure, sounds good. Perhaps this is the perfect time. Perhaps this is the perfect time. A little exploration time alone might help. Especially with how stressed she seemed around the whole trip. She got up and freshened up a little, but we headed out. Like I had seen from the lobby outside, the hotel is nice and all throughout. And I held some surprises from what Yuri and I found out. Aside from the sauna, they had a few different kinds of activities that people take part in. From Nordic hiking and walking trails, and even ice skating outside, to ping pong, billboards and other lounge sports, and reading rooms inside. There was quite a bit to do and see. After finding a quick place to grab some snacks and a drink, we end up in what's essentially a common room in one of the parts of the hotel. The room is rather fancy and picturesque feel to it. Chandelier light hangs above a few tables and chairs in the corners of the room with the center largely open. We could hear classical orchestral loud music filling the room, with speakers sitting on the sides of the ceiling. It's like a mix of ballroom and sitting room. It gave off this extravagant yet homely feeling. Wow, says Yuri. This room is beautiful. Kiai, Kiai. I think that's Sparkle. Where's that beautiful? I forget. Killa, Killa. Killa, Killa is Sparkle, so Killa might be beautiful. If I'm remembering my Nihon Go correctly. The music, the decorations, it just feels nice being here. Definitely, I'm curious that a place like this is in this hotel. It's like a place right out of a romance movie or a story. I agree, it definitely has a certain feeling to it. Yuri stood in the middle of the room. She began stepping in motion around the open set area. Oh, she's dancing! After a short while, I noticed she's moving in sync with the music playing overhead. The move's becoming a bit more organized as she continues. Her hands even instinctively rise up, as if she was holding an invisible partner. I watch on in curiosity and amazement as her head is... Let me try again. I watch on in curiosity and amazement at her as she danced. She looks elegant as she moves, her steps flowing smoothly, yet sharply from one another. Though she didn't know much about dancing myself, it was hypnotizing. My trance breaks as Yuri opens her eyes and notices me staring. She stops, her face growing red in embarrassment. Oh, I apologize. Must have gotten lost in the music. Oh, no, I don't mind at all. You looked wow. I don't know how you knew to dance like that. I didn't know you knew how to dance like that, Yuri. My parents were a little artistically inclined and used to dance to the music like this in the house sometimes. I was always fascinated and they taught me a little bit. I would sometimes feature it in other books. I would sometimes research in other books too when I got the chance. The music reminded me a little bit. It reminded me a little bit of it. I suppose it brought it out of me. I see. That sounds very fun. You move very well, like you're gliding across the floor. Thank you. I've never really danced in front of anyone before, except for my parents when they would. My partner was one of them a lot of the time. I was a little embarrassed when I saw you watching. I suddenly feel butterflies in my stomach as I feel a thought across my mind. Ooh, do you think we're going to get to dance with the Yuri? Before I could fully think about it, it suddenly comes out of my mouth. Well, if you'd like. Oh no! Would you like to dance with me? Ah! Yuri starts to get nervous, fidgeting as he sits there. Ah! Kakawee! That is not how you pronounce that one, even a little. You're correct. Kawaii! Cute. I was just about to ask you that, actually. Ah! Look at Protagonist-kun and his mind-reading powers. I feel my heart skip a beat just as I melt. Just as I about melt from her to response. I didn't know even why I said that. It's not like I know how to dance, it was just something in the heat of the moment. But seeing her dance, something made me want to do it too. Plus, it's not like there's anyone there to see us, so at least I wouldn't embarrass myself in front of anyone. I had to give it my best. Of course, I'd love to if you'd have me. I approached Yuri, holding her hands in mine. Remembering these cheesy romance movies, I placed my other hand on her hips with her hand following suited by my shoulder. I kinda wish I could dance like Yuri's dancing with Protagonist-kun. I took a deep breath, listening to the music, looking down at our feet so I didn't actually accidentally step on hers. Feels more like an awkward shuffling than dancing. I am managing. I want to at least make it look like I know what I'm doing somewhat. I look up and see that she's just as encapsulated, her eyes closed. I am happy to see her so calm and collected as we danced. However, as soon as I lose my focus on her feet, I feel my feet go off balance. Oh, whoa! I panic and trip and fall over on my butt. Luckily, I let go of Yuri just before I go down. I didn't bring her down with me. Ah, you were missing an important moment, Protagonist-kun, to pull her down on you! Shifi, are you okay? I'm fine. Yuri, I've never... I stumble over my words, trying to explain myself to Yuri. I think my secret let herself out. Yuri, I didn't mean to laugh, but... You don't know how to dance, do you? You found me out, didn't you? I'm sorry, Yuri. Don't apologize. I'm not upset. Yuri looks down at me, her eyes softening. My heart is melting just looking at her. you like, I wouldn't mind teaching you how. My heart shot straight up as I heard her learning how to dance, taught by Yuri. She's so she's so good. Really glad I chose to woo her. It was a perfect scenario. I would love that. Please teach me. Then let's get started. Yuri leads me through the basic steps with her taking lead. Though it looks a little while, Yuri and I though it took a little while, Yuri and I keep up a good rhythm and soon dance together to music in more proper fashion. This is amazing. Oh! Thank you! Thank you! Some of it is just that this is a really good visual novel. I see why it's so popular. Took a little while. Yuri and I keep up a good rhythm, soon dance together to the music in a more proper fashion. It was utter bliss. What's better than having your girlfriend teach you how to ballroom dance like this? She seems to be really getting into it too, just like with bowling. For someone who didn't see herself as an athletic type, she looks like a natural at this stuff. Not to mention a great teacher too. Yuri continues to teach me a lesson on the spin. I suddenly hear a familiar voice behind us. Hey guys! Huh? Yuri! Yuri! Shavy, what's up? Hey, Monica! What are you doing here? Monica walks across the room towards us, a suspicious look in her eye. Oh, nothing. It's just that we found this open room and wanted to see what was here. As much as I think it was a coincidence, I realize I shouldn't be too surprised, to be honest. They happen out, and this place is in the hotel. I suppose I was a bit too lost in thought, thinking that we'd be alone. Chiefy! Wow, this room is so nice. That was an okay voice for Natsuki. Sayori and Natsuki are here too. Yeah, Yuri and I were hanging out here, just the two of us then. Chiefy, that sounds almost like you want us gone, but that can't be right. We're here for a school trip. I believe as club president, we should spend as much time as possible together, to help strengthen the bonds of the club. That's not what... That's fine, Chiefy. I see a look of sadness crawling around Yuri's face. I could also tell that she was trying to endure her anxieties at the sudden change. Just nod to her, put my hand on her shoulder. Yeah! Were you two dancing? That sounds like so much fun. This room looks one of those fancy ballrooms. Come on, Natsuki, let's go! Wait, huh? Sayori grabs Natsuki's hand, dancing in an odd step. Both of them begin stepping around energetically. Natsuki trying her best to keep with Sayori's footwork. Sayori, do you even know how to ballroom dance? Well, I've seen it in the movies and stuff. I just got so excited I forgot I've never done it before. How could you forget something like that? Say, Yuri, aren't you just showing Sheepy how to dance? Thank you, Aiden, for the compliment. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Mara, maybe you could help Sayori. But I I know what she's trying to say. What did I help in shaving? No, don't think of me. No, 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 no. It's okay, Monica. I can dance with Natsuki. But Sayori, if you want to learn, it's good to have someone who knows how to do it. Monica vaguely thought, popping an idea after a little bit. Okay, Yuri will help with Sayori, Natsuki, and I will dance with Shifi. She's trying to prevent me from getting together with my girlfriend. But it'll be okay, Yuri. We've got this. That's not the... Yay, let's start now. Just like that, the other three go to the other side of the room, leaving with Monica. Kind of had a feeling of what she was doing, but I didn't want to say anything out loud. It's just another roadblock. Let's try and enjoy our time. Better just to try and enjoy our time here. Okay, Shivi, let's get to work. Monica starts slowly for a little while, going over some of the basic stuff that Yuri taught me. She was actually teaching me rather well. Like how to keep track of your feet and even moves with the dips and spins. It was kind of fun, if I had to say. I'd look over at the others as we danced around. Yuri was trying her best to learn, almost tripping over her best. She is a bit clumsy. A real young adult and protagonist. Natsuki seems like she was enjoying herself too. While Yuri would shoot glances my way. For the most part, things seemed alright. Even though I didn't want to think it, I could sense a dark intention. Marcus burst of sudden kindness. Oh no! I really enjoyed dancing with you, Shifi. It's almost as if we're on a date. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! Yeah, funny that. Nervously chuckle. Her trademark, She just puts up her trademark. Monica smile. Suddenly I feel a finger under my chin, pulling my gaze back to her. Oh! Don't do that, Monica. They'll fall in love with you. There's something I need to tell you, Shivi. It actually works out very well that we're alone for a moment. You don't say. What's up? Monica had a look of nervousness swim across her face before trying to pull herself together. Well, I guess I really like you, Shifi. That's ever since you joined the Ledger Club. I've always liked you. No. I really wanted to tell you sooner, but never had the perfect moment. Until now. Marga leans in close, putting her voice down to a whisper. Chiefy, will you go out with me? I feel my body go into shock at Marga's sudden confession. Is this what she had been planning? But why? Should have known by what she has been doing. Marga's bold, but this is something else. I'm about to respond until I saw a sight that made my heart drop. On seeing us, Yuri ran out of the room. I look at Sayori and Natsuki, seeing a worried look in their faces. This couldn't be happening! I looked to Monica and shake my head. Absolutely not! I'm going out with Yuri! Monica looks crushed. No! I agree with you, Ken! I didn't even give her a chance to respond. We can't ban our girlfriend! We're going out with Yuri! As amazing as any girl who puts her fingers under my chin makes me. Thanks to this stunt you pulled, this might not be for long. Shifi, wait. Don't you know that I'm actually puppeting them? No, that's not true. I didn't listen to what Monica tried to say to me. Fresh off the room, running through the halls of the hotel frantically. People give me worried looks as I went past them, but I don't care. I know what Yuri must have been thinking seeing the two of us. I had a deep, dark feeling what she was about to do. I burst the door open, frantically looking around. Yuri! I noticed there was a small trail of clothes. Things on the floor from the open stove leading to the bathroom. Oh no! It lay underneath it. The door is closed and lays underneath is on. I tried to open it, but it's locked. Oh no! Yuri! Yuri! Open the door, let me talk to you! No response, but I know she's in there. No! Yuri, if you don't open this door, I'll have to break it down! I didn't know I had the strength to, but knew I had to do something. I stepped back with my shoulder. I hear Yuri speak. Wait! I'm opening the door. After a short while, Yuri turns the lock and pushes the door open. It's okay. I see what's in her hand. Pocket knife. More likely when she brought with her. Oh no! I'm sorry, I didn't stop you the marker. I assumed the worst. Please don't hate me. No! I don't let her say anymore. Put her hand with the knife down towards the sinker. Try and hug her. The clang of the handle rang out as she let it go. Chief, I'd never hate you. I'd never pick Marker over you. Oh, I'm a good protagonist. Kun is more loyal than me. This is the right thing to do. I may not be that of a good person. Chiefy, Yuri hugged me back, tightly wrapping her hand around me. Thank you, Chiefy. I'm so sorry. It's okay, Yuri. I'm here now. I love you, Chiefy. I love you too, Yuri. Yuri and I tidied up the room and everything we had in the bathroom, including the knife, laid in bed. I held her against me as she went to sleep, tightly holding her in my arms. I hear the others come in, but I don't move a muscle. I don't want to discuss anything right now. I hear them whispering to each other or something. Yeah, we survived! Aww! Then we're all quiet before I hear the light switch flip off. This wasn't over. You, Margaret, and I, and the others have to talk tomorrow. But at least for now, this is a good place. I'm at peace. You can tell for a moment Yuri is as well. Well, thank you for coming through the stream. I am feeling a bit tired, so unfortunately, despite how popular this... Hello, hi Virgil! Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, we're just wrapping up because I'm tired. It would probably be best if I continued, but I'm tired, so I'd like to take a break. Thank you for stopping by. It's okay, I'm going to sleep anyway. Well, I hope you have a lovely sleep. I'm really happy with how the stream went. I hope I'll be able to stream tomorrow. Bye. See ya! Mwah, mwah, mwah.